March 2022 reading for my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey guys, I had to take off. I am putting out your readings first because when I had did the live back like 2 months ago, I was supposed to do Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, and I was just so zonked from that live that I had to say to be continued, and then other things happened. So I'm the type of reader that will take time to rejuvenate. I just don't do readings willy nilly. So I'm back. I don't like to expend my energy if I'm going through something, or if I just I'm tired in general. I won't force myself to do readings. So I've lost about 60 something subscribers because YouTube doesn't care what's going on in your life, and maybe people just unsubscribe because of my inconsistencies, but life happens, and I come first. I'm just saying, you gotta take care of yourself first. All right, I'm gonna get into this reading, y'all. So I'm gonna be using my runes. I'm gonna pull one rune to get to the situation at hand. What is the overall energy for this reading? Now, these runes, I love them because they could be just talking directly to you, or it could be talking about your situation in general, or it could possibly be talking about the other person, the person you're thinking of or dealing with. So be patient with me. I'm going to go through my rune book. I'm going to pull rune, go through my rune book, and then I'm going to use traditional tarot, and I'm going to use oracles at the end for additional advice, or um, for message, advice or additional message. There you go. I'm going to practice, y'all. Be patient with me. So I'm going to pull rune, and then we're going to hop into this reading. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love life. What's going on with love life right now? Alright, that's your rune. So it's called Harvest. Okay? No matter, it's like, I don't think that this is a rune that could be read in the reverse because of the way that it's designed. Some of the runes can be read in reverse, but not all. Harvest is called year, harvest, a fruitful part of the year. Okay, so that is the summary of it, and I'm going to go to 117 to see what it says. Yeah, this is going to be like maybe a 25, 30 something minute reading, so I suggest if you would like to participate, get yourself something to drink, prop your feet up, and just listen. And remember, this is a general reading. Because it's a general reading, some things may apply, and other things may not, or this very well may not be your story. And also a disclaimer, I would like to say, please do not use a general tarot reading to go back to an abuser, somebody who is wicked, a narcissist, sociopath, psychopath, whatever you want to call it, who has problems and who is abusive. Do not use a reading to soothe yourself into false beliefs and fantasies. Okay? The reading is supposed to give you clarity so that you may take the proper cautions or make choices that will be in the best interest of yourself. That is what a reading is supposed to do. Give you a heads up and help you out. All right, here we go. A rune of beneficial outcome. Jira applies to any activity or endeavor to which you are committed. It says, be aware, however, that no quick result can be expected. A span of time is usually involved, hence the keyword 1 year symbolizes a full cycle before the reaping the harvest or deliverance. You have prepared the ground and planted the seeds. Now you must cultivate with care. To those whose labor has a long season, a long coming to terms. Jar offers encouragement of success. Know that the outcome is in the keeping of providence and continue of perseverance. Remember the old story about the farmer who was eager to assist his crops, that he went out at night and tugged on a new shroud, non shroud, new shoe. There's no way to push the river. Equally, you cannot hasten the harvest. Be mindful that patience is essential for the recognition of your own process, which in its season leads to the harvest of the self. And that is it. There is no reversal for harvest. Fertile season, 1 year. So let me just take it, look at it like this, y'all. Whatever this reading is going to say, if it's speaking of something that you wish to harvest, it looks like it's giving you a time span that all will be well within 1 year. So a year from today, whenever you're viewing this reading, just because I said March 2022, time is what it says, not linear, whatever you want to call it. Time, your situation happened, whatever, and things unfold in its own due time. That is like, what is it? The wheel of, not the wheel of fortune, the world. Yeah, the wheel of fortune in the world. Yes. It deals with time and cycles. So it looks to me like whatever it is that you want will come in all due time. And if you try to force it, you may ruin it. Okay? So let's get on into this reading. I'm doing a Celtic cross spread. It's going to be a combined energy of you and them. I might have to title this Time Will Tell. Give it time. Be patient, my friend. Be patient. Whatever it is that you want will be yours in all the time. That's what the rune said. These runes, I love them. They are just like so on point. I've done so many rune readings for the people, for clients, for friends, and they're like, yo. I'm like, yeah, are you right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I connect very well with the runes. For whatever reason, I connect very well with them. And I get a very profound understanding. I did a reading for one of my coworkers, and he was like, "Oh my God, you know what, girl?" I said, I know, it's all right, it's all right." Yeah. So, what is the current situation between you and your love interest? Star card in the reverse. What is the crossing energy between you and your love interest? Two of them. I have two of them. Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Okay. We're going to deal with that. What is the underlying energy for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Eight of Cups. Underlying energy. Wow. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What is the past energy for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus people? The past energy. Oh, that's a lot. Too many, too many. Gotta put them back. Well, we're gonna let them fly. We're gonna let them fly. We're gonna let them fly. They said, I want to talk. I'm gonna let them talk. Okay? And just one card for the crown of thoughts. What is the person that you are thinking of? The person who you're thinking of, your love interest. Give me one card, just one card for now, for their crown of thoughts, what it is that they are thinking about. Oh, I got two. Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, what's on the bottom of the deck? The Four Swords. There is some distance between the two of you. This person is taking a break from you. You may be taking a break from them. You guys are definitely on a break from each other. Um, so what's currently the situation at hand? The star card in the reverse is talking about a lack of optimism, a lack of faith, a lack of healing. Somebody wanting forgiveness, but one feels as though that they cannot acquire forgiveness. It's saying that this could even be talking about somebody has bad health issues right now, that they're suffering from bad health issues, that they really need to seek some professional, they need to go to a doctor because the star card in reverse represents unethical healing. You know, instead of you going to a doctor, you might go to an herbalist or a traditional, type of person for healing. But what it's saying to me is that there is a lack of optimism here, a lack of faith, a lack of hope when it comes to the connection because of the Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. This person, you, it's like there's a wanting for reconciliation. There may be a lack of communication or communication at all. But with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, there could be children involved. There could be things that are hindering the situation that kind of makes this thing hopeless. So it looks like that there is a wanting for forgiveness, but somebody feels as though want you or your person may feel as though that you're not worthy of forgiveness, or that this situation cannot be healed because there might be children involved, or it's saying that this person, um you or this person, one of the meanings for the Page of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who is needy, somebody who is very childlike, somebody needs who needs someone to nurture their child, the child within them. They could be a full grown blown adult, but it's saying that when the Page of Pentacles go in the reverse, that this person needs someone. They will desire someone to nurture and protect them. And it's more so to nurture and protect the child inside, the innocent part of themselves. And then we have the Five of Cups in reverse. That is wanting a reconciliation, realizing all is not lost, that the feelings are still there, that they still feel a certain kind of way about you or you about them. But, obviously there's some sadness here because this person's trying to obtain this. It looks like that it's either you or the person you're dealing with, that this person wants somebody. You or the person you're dealing with wants you. I'll say your person wants you to come back to them. That they feel like only you can nurture them and take care of them in the way that they see fit, but they feel as though that they've lost you. That's why the star card is in the reverse, because they feel like, how can I'm reaching, but I cannot touch the stars. It's too far away from me. Because the Eight of Cups talks about relinquishing something, letting it go, or feeling as though that what one wants emotionally, what one desires emotionally, is unobtainable. It could also mean walking away from something that no longer emotionally serves you. But one of the profound meanings of this card is feeling as though that what I want is just out of my reach, so I have to move on. So what has happened in the past? A lot of cards flipped out. We had the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So this is telling me that in the past there was great optimism. Wheel of Fortune. This was a good thing. It could have been a beautiful thing. The Sun card, and these are two major arcana cards. So in the past, it's saying that the potential for this relationship would have been the stuff. I'm trying to control my cussing, y'all. I'm trying to come back and be better. You have to be cussing all the time. But what I'm trying to say is that this card is saying, these two cards is saying that this relationship, had it been successful, it would have been everything that you could have possibly wished for. Everything you could have possibly hoped for. It would have brought you much joy, great fortune. It would have been a blessing upon you. But something happened that was an undesirable outcome that caused this situation to end. Something became too much of a burden. something hindered the connection. With the Two of Swords in the reverse, it talks about an undesirable outcome that what one was wishing for and hoping to strive for and obtain never happened. Because of the Ten of Wands, it came to an end. That maybe it was that the happiness, you both could see the potential for the happiness in this relationship, and it would have been a beautiful thing. I didn't mean to make my beats like that, but it would have been a beautiful thing. But something had hindered and disrupted that energy. So now it's sad and blue. That's why we're here, over here. So, with the person that you're thinking of, what they're thinking about is Three of Pentacles, but the Six of Pentacles in the reverse is piggybacking on that Three of Pentacles. They would love to work with you, they would love to have collaboration. And here's the thing, one of the things about the Three of Pentacles is that the Three of Pentacles is a complementary card. It's not, you hear a lot of readers talking about, oh, they want to collaborate. They want to collaborate. It's not just about collaboration. When the Three of Pentacles shows up, it means that when two people come together, even though there's three here, when two people come together, and also that Three of Pentacles, I have to admit, it could be, I'm going to pull some more cards for the Crown of Thoughts. There's two scenarios. So the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles in reverse could mean that somebody was giving away their energy, their love, their light, and their money and their resources and their time to somebody else. It could have been a third party situation. I'm just going to be honest. That's one of the reasons for those cards. But another, because I'm not talking to somebody, I'm not asking questions to further get to the point of where I need to go. It's a general reading. What I would like to explain about that Three of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, like I said, it's a card that says that when you come into union with somebody, mind, body, and spirit, threes represent mind, body, and spirit numerology, that you are allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You know that when you come together with this person is literally a completion. I'm sorry. It's late here, y'all. Please forgive me. This person is a completion of you. This person will help you to grow. When the Three of Pentacles shows up, it's talking about a relationship that is complementary, a relationship that has much promise, where someone can grow from their attachment to, another. But then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So Six of Pentacles in reverse talks about hard times. It talks about the scales being imbalanced. It talks about somebody maybe giving their energy to other people and their finances, and they're not put they're that the relationship is lopsided. And it also, oh, sorry, forgive me. It also means to give your love and attention, and more so your resources, to somebody else. That they're thinking that maybe you're giving your time and your affection to somebody else. You may be coupled with somebody else. So why is that? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands. Somebody might be married. Somebody might be married. And this is also the Twin Flame card too. Or somebody might be in a committed situation. So the reason why that this cannot come together is because the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands, somebody might be married. And that's why the Five of Pentacles is here. A ghosting. Someone has ghosted someone because they are married. Left them out in the cold because they're married. Like the Chronic Thoughts is saying that this person would like to get with you, but they can't do it because somebody's already married. So they're on the outside looking in, or that's what it looks like to me. And a full card that Do they take the risk? Should they take the risk and go after what they want? And also that Four of Wands can also represent twin flame energy, to a Mulahabi energy. Yep. And the Knight of Cups. So it's saying that the Crown of Thoughts is saying that there may be a situation at hand where somebody's already coupled with somebody else, and that's why you can't be together. So when we go back to the past, we see a relationship that had great potential, awesome potential to become a source of nothing but unlimited happiness and joy. And somehow things didn't work out. Something was sabotaged and didn't work out, and that is the outcome. So that's why when we go back to the current situation, crossing energy, that this person would love to have you in their life, but they feel as though that you've walked away because you might have other commitments elsewhere, and that with the star card that this situation cannot be fixed. Okay. So what is about to happen in the near future? This just looks like a missed opportunity type of thing in a way. That's what it looks like to me. It looks to me like you've met each other at the wrong time. That's what it is. Knight of Swords, okay. What else? Ooh, the levels. What else? Oh, what I said is a missed opportunity. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Either you're going to try to get at them, High Priestess. You might be dealing with a fellow Pisces, or that's just talking about you, or the person that you are dealing with. You feel so that there's a psychic connection, or they are very mysterious and they are very intuitive. They may be a spiritualist, they may be a root worker, somebody who is into esoteric things, such as tarot and so on. It looks like there's going to be some kind of communication coming in, either through you or through them, for the lovers. The lovers is saying, hey, I can't see myself without you. Now, I said the High Priestess represents Pisces because it's like the communication it's going to happen because this person feels as though that they are missing out. So it looks like with the Knight of Swords that they're gonna come rushing in. Meaning, I hate that. I really hate that. Come rushing in. What the hell? Like somebody's just gonna run up on you, like, hey, let me talk to you, man. And most likely it'll come through a text where somebody is going to say what is exactly on their mind, and they're not going to bite their tongue because the Knight of Swords is actually, when he's in the upright, he's encouraged to shut his goddamn mouth, but he tends to run his face because he feels as though, out of his immaturity, because he is a knight, not a king, that he needs to say what he needs to say. And it looks like this person's gonna come rushing in to tell you that they love you, and that they've messed up and they can't see the world without you. And then here we are, the High Priestess. She or he, who knows? This could be vice versa. You could feel like you should be the one come rushing in. Hey, who knows? So what is it that your person fears? My dear Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That Death card, that this is over. They're fearing that this is over, that it cannot be kindled. Woo! Is it over? How do others see you? Sorry, y'all. That's the people who are connected to you. Whoever it is that's connected to you that may know the both of you or know about your situation. How do they see the situation? What are their thoughts concerning your current situation? The Justice card and the Moon. Maybe what was hidden is revealed. Maybe there were some secrets. Maybe they feel like that the situation is karmic justice. That, there's some secrets that came out and it is what it is. What was going on in the situation? The King of Wands? I don't know. Was somebody being a player, a non committal player? Didn't want to commit, and the situation is what it is because that is what the person deserves? Hmm. Let me put this back, but so what is it that the person you are thinking of, what is it that they wish or desire for in the connection between you and them, my dear Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Wow. Were you deceived by a person? It looks like, oh, somebody ran game. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to put it back, and it came back anyway. Whew. Okay, here we go. All right, the King of Wands, he tends to be a noble dude, but he's not one to settle down, really. If he settles down, it has to take a very special person for him to do that. But it looks like this King of Wands, which I believe is representing your energy because it came up. Now, if it's masculine, it's saying that no, I'm gonna tell you how I see it. I'm gonna tell you how I see it. You might not. I don't know if you're gonna like it or not. It's just I'm gonna tell you how I see it. If you're married or in a relationship with somebody, this person, this is crazy. I'm about to say this. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I said what I said. All right. Whew. I'm trying to get my brain together because this situation is saying that you're being used. If it's you're being used, they feel as though you're being used. That you aren't being a strong enough individual. They wish that you would be strong enough to see that you have been deceived. If you are connected to somebody else, if you are watching this reading and you're in a current situation, I'm going to give two meanings for this, but I'm going to give this one first, okay? It looks to me like you were deceived by somebody. That this person wished that you were strong enough to see that this person was using you for your money. They were manipulating you. They were lying to you. The Queen of Swords in reverse, Aquarian energy, Libra energy, Gemini energy, air energy, and the Seven of Swords, not lying, sneaky, cheating, stealing. That there may have been somebody in your life, and now I go back to where am I going back to? I said that there might have been somebody else. It was up here. So you might be in an already committed situation and you may have dealt with each other at a time. And you could feel this way, but no, this is how they what they wish for. They're wishing you would have been strong enough to not be manipulated and used. Somebody has run game on you. They took your pentacles. This is a codependent relationship full of deceit. This is somebody who is a liar, who is a deceiver, who is sharp with their tongue. Somebody who is a manipulator. Could be a mother, a baby's mother, a mother-in-law, a female cousin. It has to be a female because the Queen of Swords tends to be a female relative. And the Seven of Swords, somebody who is a sneaky, lying, deceptive trickster who does things behind the scenes to get what they want. So it's saying to me that this wish is either if you're in a situation and this is your situation, if you are masculine, that they see you being manipulated and used and they wish that you would have been able to be strong enough to stand up for yourself and not to go through this. Now, if you are feminine, the role gets reversed. That they're in a current situation that they wish that they could have been strong enough to fight off this person who was manipulating and using them for their pentacles. This person, they may have gotten themselves involved with a gold digger. Yes, yes, yes. They should have taken charge. And it was somebody from their past. Six of cups in the reverse. Nostalgia. Rose colored glasses. That they didn't see this person for who they truly were. They knew them maybe for a long time, or they knew of them, and this person ran an emotional number on them and gave them rose-colored glasses to wear, and they made their decision off of those rose-colored glasses, and they sabotaged the connection between you and them. So it's not so much of a wish that, oh, I wish they'd come back to me. It's saying that they wish they didn't get themselves in the shit that they were in, excuse my French, the shoosh they were in, the sugar honey iced tea they were in, that sabotaged your connection. Your connection would have been a beautiful, beautiful. This is the happiest card in the deck, the Sun card. And the Wheel of Fortune. I'm talking about you both would have complimented the hell out of each other. But things just didn't work out. There were some burdens. I just burnt my hand on my incense. Golly. Hope it doesn't be, hope it's not permanent. Ooh, just burnt my hand. Okay. So what is the potential outcome? Oh my gosh. No, the potential outcome is still terrible. This person is going to be trapped. They have been deceived. Somebody is manipulating them and they're winning at all costs. If it's not you, it's them. One of y'all is getting manipulated. Somebody is using you, and somebody's on the defensive because they are afraid of they are afraid of losing something. Somebody feels as though they are trapped in a prison. They're a self-imposed prison. This is what they have done to themselves. I'm so sorry, Pisces. If this is your reading, it's telling me that your love interest very well may be trapped in a situation, or if it's vice versa, cross watchers alert. You may be the one trapped in that situation, and they're just seeing it for what it is. It's, with the Eight of Swords, you can't be free until you set yourself free. So somebody feels like they're trapped, and that the person they're dealing with manipulated them, and they got something over them where they can't. This was a poor investment. Whatever this is that they done got themselves involved in, it was a poor investment, and now they are defensive. They're trying to stand up for themselves. They might be fighting for a relationship that is helpless and hopeless, and that is why you cannot be together. I'm going to go to my oracles, and then we're going to be done with this reading. There's manipulation here, and there's a blockage in communication. Somebody is being financially controlled. The relationship is codependency. Trying to make something work that does not have any fire, smoke, or passion behind it. Three of Wands it seems like there's some sort of restriction here. Delays. The energy right now is saying that the person you're dealing with will continue to pour their energy into a place where it doesn't belong, which does not serve them. Just pray. Four of Swords. We started out with the four. Where's the Four of Swords? The Four of Swords. I know I saw it somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Basically, it's just saying that things will be continue to be stagnant. There's still going to be a delay between you and them coming together. Either you or them are in a situation, a current situation that cannot be, or one that, not that it cannot be gotten out of. It's saying to me that that one has to take the initiative to get themselves out of that situation. This was a very interesting reading, my dear Pisces. I'm going to go back to this room because I want to look at it again. Harvest. So it's talking. Oh, that's what it was saying. The harvest was it's a 1 year. So it was saying in all due time, the wheel of fortune, the wheel of fortune, and the world. So currently, it's not the right time. That's what it was trying to tell you. That with the Eight of Swords, that things will continue to be as they are until one decides to set themselves free. Got you. Alrighty, my dear Pisces. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, if you feel as though this your reading, or if you enjoy this reading, please hit like. When you hit like, it puts me into the YouTube algorithm, and then I will get more traffic on my channel. Subscribe to your girl, and I will see you all soon in the next reading. As I always say, peace, love, and light to each and every one of you from my